Welcome in, party people. Welcome to the Wednesday
awesome,
putting
Jason. That
stream.
rocked my socks off.
Trevor's going to update the overall putting standing. This is week what? 10, 11?
This is week 9.
Week 9.
So we will have one more week of the regular season after this. I may, when I update the standings for this week, just to give people a better picture. Well, let me ask this question.
Yeah.
Is everybody going to be at Putting League on Wednesday, next Wednesday?
I will.
I plan to be, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
willing.
So as long as everybody plans to be, I will go ahead and throw in the drops. So,
Are we off next Wednesday?
no,
No,
Thursday.
the day before Thanksgiving.
So I will update the drops because everybody's going to get 2 drops. Because right now, if you look at the standings, the graphic, I do have like how many weeks people have played, but it's still tough to get the big picture. We'll have the drops factored in after this episode, so that way going into the final week of the regular season, you really know where you stand.
What does that little arrow mean?
It means where you moved. So you moved up from last week to this, the past one.
I'm ascending.
So right now the standings are me at 429. I factoring in all 8 weeks. I've played Hunter at 419, also played 8 weeks. Brad at 391, having played 8 weeks. In the last playoff spot, we have Konner at 331 with all 8 weeks counting. Silas, only having 7 weeks counting currently, is at 308. And Jason, only having 6 weeks counting currently, so that will change a lot once we factor in the drops, is at 268. So tough to really get a good picture of the playoffs, but we will have the graphic factoring in the drops.
I missed a week.
You did miss a week.
Oh, did it?
You definitely did.
I never missed a week.
I can tell you which week you missed.
Yeah, please.
You might have, because I think I had to do OBS. I couldn't figure something out.
Yeah, you definitely missed a week.
I could be wrong.
Yeah.
You missed week. I might have been lying.
You didn't miss a week.
That's not good for you. You didn't miss a week. I don't know why. I just forgot to update that you had played 8. That doesn't help your case. Good catch, Big Side.
I mean,
Well, it wouldn't have changed anything. Your point total would have been the same.
changed.
You know,
Just
give
integrity,
him one extra point, integrity point.
No.
Yeah, 1 integrity point, Trevor. Come on,
on,
one integrity
one
point.
integrity
It only
point.
hurts me because he's right behind me.
All right, one integrity point.
There we go.
Well, just give
Trevor,
yourself a
update the
1 point head
graphics.
start.
Yeah, real time.
1 point head start for integrity.
Okay, Hunter's in charge of the bonus round. He came in last week with 46, which is like insane that was last. Everybody kind of went off. Jason was not here though, and he was the
Well,
champ.
why are you gonna throw
would have
that at?
popped off the highest. He would have popped the loudest.
I think I need to announce the bonus round now, correct?
Yes.
I think we've done a bonus round of this
tired.
similar
Get the
before.
football.
Silas, right hand or left hand?
So how it's gonna work is each putt is going to be worth 6 points. You're gonna
it's
throw
bonus round.
one putt from 20 feet, one from 25, one from 30, one from 35. If you make all of them,
Yeah.
you get the additional bonus 6 points. So it's max 30 points.
Okay.
Everyone will do that.
Wait, how much are the putts worth?
6 points each. 6 times 4 is
Okay,
24.
okay, it's
Fifth
six
one.
points. Yeah, gotcha.
like 2 weeks ago?
But
Listen, hear him out.
then
He's
we're
cooking.
just gonna put those. We're just assigning amounts. So then we're gonna have those amounts, and we're gonna spin the wheel, and whatever it lands on. Like let's say that Brad gets all 30, Konner gets 6. Then we're gonna have 30 points. We spin it, it lands on Trevor. Trevor gets 30 points. Konner threw it, made only the 20-footer, 6 points on the board. We spin it, it lands on Brad. Brad gets 6
So
points.
it's kind of like the dice one, but better.
It's like the dice one, but we're just doing it all at the end. So you don't
Yeah.
know who's been eliminated. Everyone's gonna put a score on the board, and then we're just gonna spin it, and whoever it lands on gets the points.
Okay.
I see what you mean whenever you say some people are.
Some people aren't gonna like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind that.
But it's just, I like
random.
what it was. Is I was watching
the bonus round have been pretty random.
I was
to
watching
begin with.
Dude Perfect a lot with my son, and they were doing their random battle, and it just looked so fun. Just to be fully out of control. You're in a little bit of control because you can just lay up and take 0 points, but then you might spin yourself.
It's really funny because I feel like Historic Hunt, as in like before he watched that Dude Perfect video, would have been so ticked at that bonus round.
But I might be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But I
true.
might be ecstatic.
That's.
I might putt awful.
I feel like
get only
that's
6 points.
I
Not
feel
really
like
a
you
Hunter move.
You
but I like
wouldn't let somebody live that down if they came up with that bonus round. I don't have a problem with it.
I kind of did week 1 and Hunter didn't like it.
Yes, it's very true. He did not like it.
Change man.
That's true.
There's 9 weeks in. A lot can change over 9 weeks.
That's true. Hunter. That's true, Hunter.
that poll. I think it's loose.
I'm also on an intense calorie deficit, so my mind's not really working right now.
What's intense?
I don't actually know.
Yeah, oh.
Like the goal is 2,400 calories a day, but I'm eating like 600 less than that every day.
Oh.
I'm on a
give
calorie.
myself my.
I'm on actually a calorie deaf and sit. That means that I don't hear how many calories there are, and then I sit down and eat Bojangles.
Heck yeah, brother.
Calorie deaf and
Calorie.
sit.
See, what I'm
Celery
doing.
deficit.
What I'm doing. A lot of people will say like, Hunter, that's not sustainable. That's the point. I'm not trying to sustain it.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to
How
lose a
long
bunch
are
of
you
weight
doing it?
fast, get to a certain, be like, okay, wow, I'm happy with how I look, and then just go back to eating normal.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not trying to change a lifestyle.
He's not
My
trying
wife
to
basically
look-
just
So
told me
you
I
just
couldn't
want to
do
see
it.
how good you
I'm
look?
just proving to my wife that I could cut if I wanted to
Oh,
cut.
okay,
it.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That's all.
You get to looking like insane that you wouldn't get.
I like food way too much. No, here's the deal:
I'm not
is
going super extreme because if I got to a certain point where I looked a certain way, I wouldn't be able to.
there's no amount of muscular
you get the bonus?
definition that could
What?
take
No,
you
I just gotta
that
eat.
could take away my love for pizza. At the end of the day, I love pizza more than looks.
Corduroy.
Nice, yeah, I like
I
that.
love corduroy more than pizza.
I don't have any corduroy, but I really like it.
I love corduroy. It's my
I'm wearing
favorite.
corduroy. We're the corduroy boys.
Corduroy is one of my favorite materials. Heck yeah, Trevor, the corduroy boys. If we
I like
rub,
the texture.
if we
The
rub
corduroy
your,
boys.
we rub your hat against my shirt, it's like zip zip zip.
Quarter boys.
All right,
Corduroy
Jason, what do we have here?
We're only
What
a
is
quarter
this?
boy.
A variety.
Did anybody try the truffle block yet?
I tried the truffle finger. Yeah.
The truffle block.
Oh, the truffle block.
The
oh, yeah,
green.
That's what I gave the triangle.
No,
that
it's a
triangle?
green. It's the one. It's just a green non-triangle.
Oh,
This.
That's the truffle
the
block.
truffle block.
Give it a
Oh,
whirl.
So I
What
guess it's just.
flavor?
I guess it's the shape of
Truffle.
a block and it's truffle.
Yeah.
It's probably.
Aren't truffles mushrooms?
Makes sense to me.
Mushrooms?
There's truffles that are a kind of
That's
fungus.
interesting.
Yeah.
That was solid chocolate because
Yeah.
the truffle.
Tastes delicious. What is truffle?
Could be a lot of things.
We're sampling Quality Street chocolate from Canada.
Oh,
European chocolate.
Canada.
That is what is a truffle? Like, is
Ooh,
it,
I do love British Columbia.
I'm a Canadian expert now.
because truffle is like a mushroom.
That is true. Do you know
Truffle is
that?
Yeah,
mushroom,
truffle
right?
oil.
Yeah.
But whenever you first chocolate,
They sang it.
I don't think
They
that,
sang it in
I think
French,
Truffle's like
actually.
a type of dessert for this, in this case.
So it just means two different things. They're
Yeah.
two different.
Oh
ones.
yeah.
Yes. There's no mushrooms in that.
No. I'm not sure why they consider
I got
it
purple.
truffle
What's
and
purple?
dessert.
What's
Because
purple?
obviously, yeah, truffle.
Hazelnut and caramel.
And like.
But I don't think truffle is a flavor. I think it's more like a format.
And dessert.
No.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right.
What are you doing? Hazelnut and caramel is fine. Just tastes like chocolate.
Chocolate. We went to Trader Joe's
Yeah.
and they had this guess the caramel. It's this big long box. There's 12 different caramels and they give you all the flavors, but then you have to guess which is which, and the answer's like on the bottom.
Okay.
And so Kenzie and I were doing like one or two a night, and that's a great time.
Yeah.
There's some really good ones. It'll be like fig and honey or double espresso, or like there's all they're very good. Also, have you guys ever had the chips from Trader Joe's that taste like Thanksgiving stuffing?
No, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time. It's a good time.
I did get some chips. So they have chips in Canada. They are ketchup flavored.
Yeah,
chips.
that's a big deal.
Great.
I've never had them. Are they good?
Yeah,
they
I
sound
can bring
really
it back.
good.
I have like an.
this
I
mine?
have a bag of Lay's.
No, that's mine.
That's awesome.
There's also they have a flavor called
Oh, yeah.
all dressed that
Yeah,
kind of
that's
tastes like sour cream and onion and barbecue.
think that's yours.
I've heard of that
It's
as
amazing.
well.
mine?
Yeah,
Like,
Because this is Trevor's, I
it's
think.
amazing.
that is mine next to my phone there. Yeah, that one's not mine.
Oh, you saw it. You dirty
I
little
saw right
cheater.
through it. It's made of paper.
I don't even try to get back there and sit.
Bing bong.
I kind of like this one because it takes all the pressure off.
I agree.
No.
No, I like the
You
pressure.
get shaky, and that Jason loves the pressure. He lives for the pressure.
I had a,
I'm going to get all 10 today.
I had a girl in my class in elementary school. Her name was Megumi.
Who?
What?
Her name was Megumi.
Oh.
Megumi?
Megumi.
Megumi. And she oftentimes had small toothpaste tubes in her desk and she would just eat toothpaste.
Ah!
Very elementary school thing.
She
Ew.
had a
There's
pocket
a kid,
seaweed.
I knew a girl in elementary school that ate cough drops like that.
My
I used to eat tissues.
my
Looks like
weird
kinda edible.
Silas was the
Well,
guy.
yeah.
There you go.
I would rip it up and
Every
just
school
eat
has
it.
like
What?
someone eats something weird.
I would eat tissues.
My
You just
kid
You guys are weird.
Just
kid
rip
in
a
my
piece
class,
off
his
and
name was
chew on it.
Tyler, and he would eat
Dang, we're
blue.
name
You
dropping.
just rip a piece off.
Well, I don't remember his last name.
Did you watch
It's
Silas?
not the Tyler. It's my friend Tyler.
No, I haven't. Was it
Jason!
good? I've read the books. Well, I've listened to both the books. but
Don't
I-
worry about the bugs.
Man, I was in Canada. I didn't get to.
They don't have Silo in Canada.
I don't get to this week.
No,
Did you watch it?
Yeah, Gabby decided she was okay with it since it would just be one episode a week.
Yeah.
So
It's a
So
great.
we won't watch it till like next week because Elizabeth's going out of town this weekend. So we won't go
No,
watch it
like
next
they're
week.
only releasing one a week, Silas. So you're gonna have to hack into their.
So I would wait and then watch them all.
That's
Was
it.
it
Yeah.
good though? Was it good?
Oh yeah,
Is
it's
it
great. Very good. Very suspenseful.
Connor, you're getting some jacket love by Adam and Caden. In the
Thank
chat.
you, Adam and Kaden,
Dude,
for your
how's your
jacket
son
love.
typing?
That is crazy.
That's funny.
Adam.
I
Your
didn't.
son's
Adam, yeah, my son Adam. I took our winter clothes out of the attic yesterday. Put my Christmas tree up last night.
There you go.
We went and got a real tree from Lowe's. So like Mr. Christmas over here. That's all I have to say.
I don't have to brag about my Christmas spirit.
Trev got on the off season last night before we were recording.
This is a
and
lie, right?
Tried to be like, I'm Mr. Christmas in the office. He's like, look, my Christmas decorations are up before Connor's. And then he's like, so I think I gotta you gotta drop the whole Grinch stick. Like there might be a new one in the office, basically what he's saying. And then he proceeded to drop the line of like, I didn't really want to do it, but like, you know, I didn't really have to say it. And I was like, Trevor, you should have just left that part out. You know, you're making a good case. And you're like, well, I wasn't my say. I didn't want to do it.
I
back
did.
to the Grinch.
It's not that I didn't want to do it. I said
Office Grinch.
I said-
you all love Christmas a lot in here. You just love it the least out of everyone. in
I
here.
said part of my
Compared to your average
reasoning.
person,
I don't
you
know
just love
why,
it.
but that bothers him more than almost anything else. That's so.
It doesn't
That's why
bother-
he's actually trying
No,
to push it. to
It doesn't
somebody else 'cause
bother
he
me
really-
anymore.
Hey, it's okay that you're Mr. Christmas. You just
I was
you
definitely.
bother for
I was saying it as a joke. That it did bother me at first for some reason. It does not bother me anymore.
It's okay.
The
You love Christmas a lot. Just
I don't.
less than
I don't
everyone
really like it, to be honest.
That makes
I'm
sense.
more of a Valentine's Day guy.
What's this one? Orange Crunch. Sounds like a good time.
That sounds good.
You do like a chocolate orange.
I do love a chocolate
How
orange.
do you feel about chocolate? and
Caramel
fruit, Brad?
cup.
chocolate and fruit.
He doesn't like chocolate. No, Robbie's one doesn't like chocolate.
I don't like particularly love chocolate. I love types of chocolate.
Like
I don't
what?
love-
What's
I don't
types of
love-
chocolate?
I really don't like fruit with anything else. Just
I
So like
respect
chocolate
that.
covered strawberries, hard no.
It's a darn shame.
This one's good.
Chocolate covered strawberries can be a mess sometimes, but they are
I
delicious.
think,
so good.
I think and this is not a fruit.
I don't like how cold they are.
I like Andes mints, like
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love Andes.
like that's not a fruit, but I'm saying
No,
like,
peppermint
I'm okay
is a
with that
fruit.
mixture.
Is peppermint fruit?
No.
No, so it's more of a vegetable.
It's a plant. Mint is a plant.
Mint and vegetable.
It's an herb.
I'm just saying I'm okay with two things mixed together.
Yeah, it's a
jerk,
herb.
Jerk.
Whoa! I was just questioning.
All
was
I
being
said-
I
inquisitive.
didn't point at you.
All I said was peppermints is fruit.
But that's not true, so you're a liar.
You're right. And liars are jerks.
Hey, you know what else doesn't like candy? That basket, am I right?
Yeah.
Nice. That was a good one, Brad. A
How do
little
you
mean
respond?
though. A little mean.
He always ices me when I'm about to hit 10 for 10, so.
Brad, is that a new shirt design? I've never seen that before.
I like it. Oh, that's fun.
Let's go. Heck yeah. Is that comfort colors? It looks like
Yes,
it.
it is.
I think it is, yeah.
This particular neck is really high, like it's almost like
Yeah,
turtleneck
some
size.
are-
The white ones do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
I think it's the white ones. I got a West Coast one. It's like that.
Something about the white comfort color shirts, they're just different.
That's going
I
Hey,
think-
Trevor, at least you know you got the pop in there. Remember
Oh,
that's how we feel about Miss Pop.
That's what pop feels like.
Oh,
What a nub! What a nub!
That's what pop feels like.
Trevor!
Chef, just make one at least.
Woo! You got compression on that mic?
Coming. Someone can say
A little bit, not that much.
I'll compress myself.
Thank you. That was good compression.
Yeah, that was good. I like how you took the high end and the low end out at the
Yeah.
same time.
I'll actually do a noise gate.
Okay.
Hey guys, going today.
I did that for something. Oh, we used to stream. I put
A noise
Oh
gate?
no, I did is it was really easy in Streamlabs OBS. It's over here, Trev. On the grip box set.
Hunter was a
Where
noise
when
gate.
we would talk, it would mute the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice. So then if we weren't talking, you could hear the Rocket League.
Sidechain.
Oh
That was
yeah,
a
yeah.
good time.
I don't like it
Compress.
whenever in podcasts people put like a huge, like a really heavy gate on it.
Oh.
Because it means that whenever you're not talking,
just
it gets
dead.
rid of all the noise.
Just so dead.
But it just sounds very robotic, switching from silence to voice. So it just has the very like, blip, 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 blip. That's
Slow, gotta have a slow release.
So you gotta change the envelope, man.
I know, but people don't do that. They're like, "Ooh, fancy slider. Let's turn that up." I I just embrace
Hey,
the
the
noise.
biggest-
You know, room noise just makes everybody feel a little more comfortable. You know?
It does.
It's like you're at home.
It does.
Listening in a car or something,
Yeah.
it makes it feel more real.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
If you got like nice headphones on, nah.
The
But if you're just
biggest,
playing it on your phone,
Amen,
the
brother.
biggest lie Big Audio wants you to believe is
Big
that,
audio.
is that EQ is an additive tool, is a subtractive tool.
Yes.
Amen.
I agree.
Amen.
But I also am not. No one would be proud if they saw my EQ on our podcast.
Well, what's his name? That one guy actually hates you.
He does hate my. Well, he hates Trevor.
He hates Trevor, yeah. Trevor mumbles.
Yeah. Whenever Trevor gets older, he'll figure it out.
Trevor,
Not my
just
words.
gotta get a little older,
I'm sorry,
man.
Trevor. Those are not my words.
That was just the funniest interaction.
I want the guy that said that to us at UCGC. Are you listening right now? Because I
Surely
want you to
no.
know that it's now a joke in the office that we always talk about how Trevor will be able to talk louder when he's older.
what'd you say? See,
Basically, to fill you guys in,
Trevor's just as close to the mic as we are right now.
Yeah.
There was a guy who came up to us at USDGC, and he had good intentions.
He had great intentions.
Yeah.
He was like, he's a fan of
Very
grip lock,
nice, very
and he
nice
just
guy.
wanted grip
No,
lock to be
super
better.
nice guy.
But the words he ended up saying were Trevor like mumbles, and it's kind of quiet, but it's okay. He's young. When he'll figure out how to project a little bit more when he gets older, and which was just turned into a really funny office joke.
It's a great time.
But if you're listening to this, get in the chat and tell us that you're listening to it. And I just want you to know that we have turned that into a joke now. Full transparency.
Adam
Full
said,
transparency.
speaking of Christmas,
A
are y'all
fool's
doing a sales-a-thon on the app again? We're going to do something. Yes. After Christmas. Konner, what watches do you wear in videos? Travis has seen a few slick ones.
What?
Watches. He's seen a few slick ones.
I only ever wear
Apple Watch?
my Shark Watch band on my Apple Watch. However, I used to have like an actual Shark Watch. So those are the only two I've ever worn on videos.
All right, next.
Big Con.
Cons.
You're up next.
Connor.
Oh!
Connor
That
Kennedy.
was not a strong 25 foot for anybody right now.
I hit 7.
Well, only
shooting happy with that.
stars.
Brad, how many did you get?
Huh?
How many did you get?
5.
Oh.
That's popular.
Did you like drain the last 5?
I drained 4 of the last
Okay.
five.
That's all I saw, so I thought you were popping off.
Yeah, Con?
Con's popping off.
Popping out of the basket.
Popping out. And
Ooh,
lucky basket. The nubs.
There we go, Connor.
You making that? Ooh,
Never been
Drano.
Hey, also, don't I have something that carried over from last week from
You do,
Garth?
you-
What
so
is
now-
it?
I don't know.
You have a $10 advantage.
What?
I
Who
wasn't
got
here and
super
Garth
chatted
paid
right
for-
now?
Oh, Garth, this is for
Who just
everyone
got-
having an advantage. Also, I was the pizza last week.
Oh, so
Garth,
good.
you will not believe how long that $60
Garth, we
lasted.
got 3 days worth of pizza.
Through all of us did. No.
I didn't
Each
know
of us
that.
have an advantage.
I didn't know
1,
that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. He gave $60. Each of us have an advantage. Use when you want.
Oh, thank you, Garth. Goated. Goated
Garth is goaded.
Garth goated.
Good 25. Good 25. What I took last was.
I think I'm gonna move 5 feet closer.
I'm gonna move 5 feet. I have 2 though, right? 'Cause I
Actually-
had last week.
Yeah, you
Actually,
can't
I
use them
like
both on the same station.
Okay, cool.
But yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move 5 feet.
You have
closer on
$10.
this one.
Yeah, and it's only for
$10.
5 feet closer for 3 points. The next station's pretty good.
No, I'm going 5 feet closer right now. I need those points. I need
Let's
those
go
points
side. Let's
quick.
go
I need those points quick. Can't be from far either. Can't make those.
Are you upside?
Oh, I'm up. That's not mine.
See, I did 3 double putts.
So I'm gonna move 5 feet
points
closer
double
on
putt
this
for
one
35.
for
I'm gonna move 5 feet closer on the next one since I know my 25 footers are being
Yeah, you're locked in. Oh my goodness. That's ski ball.
Oh, you only get 3. I forget.
Yeah.
That crystal plastic. That crystal plastic will really slip on through. Right, Trev? Will you hand my coffee on my desk? Thank you so
How many
much.
points is that?
2.
Double worth? So 4, so I have 8.
You didn't double
You
anything.
didn't double. You went.
You didn't double. You got
went
closer.
5 feet
Oh,
forward.
that's right.
Yeah, you didn't
They're
double.
worth 2 points apiece.
3, so I have
Freaking guy, bro. It's unbelievable.
You have 6 so far. Yeah, 6 points so far.
If I choose to double points, how many does it apply to? 3? 3 putts?
3 putts. Yeah.
Ooh, maybe I'll sneaky double
Do a
points.
couple warmies and then.
Yeah, it basically is just, you just got to see how you're feeling, because like
Yeah, I gotta see how the 30 footers feel.
if you could step up and hit 3 25 footers guaranteed instead of the 30 footers, then it's almost worth it to do that. But if you feel like you're gonna make the bunch of 30 footers, then yeah, you want to get the doubles.
Well, if I make.
Let me put it this way:
3
for
20
me, there's a chance if I could miss 3 30 footers, pretty good chance.
Yeah.
There's a much lower
I'm gonna move
chance
up.
that I miss 3 25 footers in a row.
Can
So,
you use your card on someone when they're using an advantage?
I believe you can. You just have to catch them like in it. You can't do it preemptively, obviously.
Well, like if they're like, okay, I'm gonna move 5 feet up, then I can be like, okay, I'm gonna play my card, and they can't back out.
Good finish.
I would say probably only in a situation where those are the only putts they have left. Like I think they.
But like if they can back out, I can back out.
I don't know.
Like if Jason's like, I'm using mine, and I'm saying I'm playing my card right now,
Yeah, I don't.
and then he's like, okay, I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna say I'm not playing my card right now.
Yeah, I don't know the answer to that question.
Well, you're the only one that would.
I didn't write that
Good
down.
use of the
Okay.
advantage. Good use.
I think previously we have played it that yeah you can just
That's
play on it. It obviously.
Jason's got fudged.
Well, I mean, the only one that it greatly impacts is really the thief one,
definitely
anyways.
like
Like the
that.
other ones, at least you still get to throw putts.
Jason, are you not putting with wizards? Are you just throwing them?
I just throw wizards.
Okay.
But like even the thief one, if someone's gonna steal 2,
Wiz-
Right.
and someone's like,
Such
I'm
a
gonna
good
move forward
throwing
5 feet,
card.
and you're like, I'm gonna steal those 2,
I'd say the-
and they're like, okay, then I'm not gonna do it yet. And
No,
you're like,
I-
okay, I'm not gonna play my card
Yeah,
yet.
I mean, whenever that's happened to me, I've just taken it. Like I haven't backed out. I've just let them steal the putts.
I find myself.
I just feel like we should have it set because that's a very
That's what I'm
likely
saying.
situation.
Well, no, I think that's how we've played it the whole time. Is that like if you declare it and then somebody uses the card, like that just happens.
Alright, Trev.
You don't get the back out of
30.
it.
30.
Once you like announce the. So I'm fine with playing it that way.
He's fine.
I find myself always looking for, like, hoping that one day I'll find like a really good feeling premium plastic wizard, because they don't really exist. Like there are like diamond wizards, but they all feel terrible. But I always like in thinking like one day I'm gonna find like a softer, grippier diamond wizard, but there's no purpose for it because all wizards, like baseline wizards,
they don't really beat in.
They don't beat in. So I don't need a premium one because I can just throw any baseline wizard and they will all fly stable.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Why aren't you putting with all of these ones? Like
'Cause I
all
only have 2.
copies.
I only have 2.
Oh, okay.
Well, I have my 2.
But honestly, there's not that big of a difference between these 2, right?
They're
like
both the same
feel-wise?
plastic. One just has coffee.
One has
One has more caffeine than the other.
Yeah, one
more pop.
Yeah, more
energy.
pop.
Exactly. That you can always get more pop on these. But also, I have my other coffee blend wizards I was putting with before these, but now compared to these, those ones are a lot slicker. These ones are grippier. So now I'm used to these. So the blue ones are closer to these than the old ones.
So you're an amphibian. You absorb things through your skin.
I am an amphibian. Yes.
There you go. Good finish.
Good finish.
Confibian.
I am a confibian.
Let's try the toffee
I also did
That was
realize.
a good vocal warm up there.
Thank you. I also did. I do a lot of lip trails.
I'm gonna lose it. He's just looking at me like he was just ready to jump on me.
What do you mean?
I just got a card and I'm waiting for someone who moves forward to maybe use it.
I could tell like Hunter was making sure he didn't miss the moments. I was like, I'm just not gonna use it.
Well, you gotta use it sometime.
But it's gonna if
Double
I
points.
use it, if I
Double
use
points.
it,
Use double
yeah. But if I use
Hunter,
double
the
points and he
spush
shrinks
is
the
alive
basket,
and
I'm
well.
likely to get 0 points
You're
instead of the
hecka
normal
spushing
value.
right now.
So I'm
huh?
better off not using the advantage.
Oh,
Unless somebody else.
Unless he uses it on somebody else first.
dude, Hunter, you're hecka spushing
In which
right
case,
now.
then I'll.
Hunter's spushing right now. You realize that, Trev?
Get spushed.
He's been hecka spushing.
He's the spush king.
I kind of forget that people saying hecka isn't a thing,
I say it all the time.
but Well, never mind. I don't want to say that with confidence, but I think you might say it because I said it so much.
Oh!
You might, maybe.
Because, I'm not saying that as a slight.
No, that was
I'm
a
not saying
jab. That was a right hook.
Was not a yeah, it was like that one guy who broke the other guy's ribs. That was cool. The guy who like freaking roundhouse kicked the guy's chest in.
That was
Did you not see that?
27 points.
When?
The guy who Trump danced.
John Jones.
Oh,
Yeah.
John
okay.
Bones Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
and he
was
gave
awesome.
Trump his belt or whatever.
I mean, when he freaking roundhouse kicked that guy's chest in, that was awesome.
All right.
Also, hurt my feelings.
I don't think I saw that, but I saw the.
It
clip
was
of him.
disgusting.
I saw the.
Christian Ballistic hit the Trump dance. Like people were trying to cancel it.
That's what Trevor
I saw other
said.
people doing it. I thought it was funny.
Dang man.
Like some things you can do in UFC, you can't do in soccer.
Different audience.
Different.
Very different.
Well, also like, soccer isn't even like a U.S. primary sport.
No,
So that's
it's one of-
interesting.
It's one of the 4 major sports in our country.
But I'm saying like it's number one in a bunch of other countries. That's
Yes,
that's
pretty
what I
much
was alluding
pretty
to.
much every other country.
Yeah.
Yes.
You say one of the 4 major sports, so does that mean hockey's not one of the 4 major sports?
I would say
Not in
yeah,
US,
it's-
I
I
don't
would say
think.
it's
Oh, wow.
it's
I
it's
think
not one of the
hockey's
4.
bigger
It's
than
definitely
soccer.
bigger.
It's
Yeah.
not one of the
Hockey's
4.
bigger than soccer.
Listen. It's not one of the 4 major as far as professional league success, but I think it's probably getting competitive with hockey as far as amount of people playing in the country. I think if
People
you,
playing.
I think if you
People playing.
if you
Is
look,
hockey
that's
more popular?
That's from a professional
sure.
aspect.
Wow.
The
10
NHL
times.
over the MLS is like
True.
night and day.
True.
Really?
I think that people playing soccer,
you also
not
need to
not
remember that
professionals.
there are a lot of MLS teams now that are selling out 50,000 stadiums like every night.
I was thinking
It is a
of,
lot
like-
different than it used to be.
Yeah, for sure.
I was thinking of like putting of like soccer leagues versus
Moneyball.
hockey.
Because something you also have to remember is that the NHL.
Whoa! I'm gonna steal those putts.
Nice. The NHL gets a huge boost
Yeah.
from the
Huge.
Canadian
Just
audience.
the one Moneyball putt.
No, he sold 2.
2. So a moneyball putt and a regular putt.
It would be like the NHL is like if
Sorry,
the
Brad.
Let's go
MLS.
side.
Sorry, Brad. I gotta get points. I gotta get points. I'm sorry,
Very
Brad.
good use of it.
It would be like if the
As neat as
MLS
that is.
had like 5 teams from England in
What?
the league.
I was a man ninja. I was talking about soccer.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody knows what I'm saying.
I'm not
So
sure,
at
Brad.
5?
There's a
There's
lot of
2 there
drama
right
that just
now.
happened.
Jason says 5.
All right, chat. Anybody else watch?
Rewind.
All right, I'm going to pay for 5 feet closer.
And I am going to use the basket shot.
Oh,
Thank heavens.
dude, you paid Trevor off, didn't you? Trevor paid you off, didn't you?
using that on me whenever I'm not a headhunter.
You are today. Yeah. You're gonna lead today.
But I'm way in the rear.
My
for
favorite
the
team
rest
is
of the whole
Chelsea.
game.
So you're gonna lead today.
What is
You're not
that?
saying-
Doesn't
you're not
you don't
saying
get any
win.
special points for being in the lead for the day. It just adds to your other points.
So you don't believe in winning today?
Seize the
Sound
day.
like you don't really need
And
it.
whenever you try to play his games against him, man, it's not working.
You ended up when I was in second on the day. I was in third overall.
He was,
Sorry,
yeah, he
Jason.
wasn't
I don't
first in
know.
any of them. That's tough. How dare you take advantage of him like that?
It's a what?
How dare
Newsies
you?
reference.
I don't know what that is.
You
I
know
need-
Newsies, the Disney movie. And
I need to
Broadway
have the
musical?
most
That's all right.
electrifying 35-footer round in all
Come on,
history.
Con, you got it.
Because I'm getting pooped on. I think I'm washed.
Crusher.
That was a
washed?
huge use. Yeah, I think I'm washed.
Why?
I'm just getting slaughtered every single week these days.
You're in the lead right now.
Missed that putt.
Not anymore. As of right now, the
Probably will,
live.
Brad. That's the thing. I'm
No,
probably
you won't. You'll hit that one. It's only one.
Okay. As of right now, I think.
I
Hunter might
hope
be in
so.
the lead. He's very
oh,
close.
Man.
I need to start. I need to start adding in a live table for next week so you can see it shift as the as the putts go in.
There you go.
That
Yeah.
would be electrifying.
Yeah.
Can you do that in Excel?
A live table? Oh, for sure.
Surely.
Yeah.
Well,
I've
yes,
done it.
because you just enter it.
Yeah.
And then it just will.
Just updates.
Yeah, but will it change like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can take a little.
I wasn't
Silas,
sure.
There's definitely a way to link camera.
Huh?
So like when the camera sees the basket or the disco in the basket, it updates the score line.
That'd be electric.
That's
That is
definitely
beyond my
You just
scope
press
of
a
work.
button for the multiplier and it just
That
like,
would be sick.
we need to get. You know what we need
You know
to
what's
get?
funny is the app you're talking about of like AI scans your phone plate. That is the one I use. But you have to pay for
you
premium.
pay for extra.
I don't pay for premium.
We need to get that technology those guys at USDGC had where you're putting through and it's counting the score.
Yeah.
They need to send us a demo.
Oh, that was
sensor.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
You made 2, Con?
Dang, dude, you gotta do them like that. Huh?
Well, look, he was in the lead. Him or Jason, I had to use it on one of those two.
He's raining on his parade, man.
I had to choose on. I had to
You
choose
called
two.
him out though.
I understand that because we were the only ones left for fights that matter.
Matt,
What? Whoa. What are you talking about?
You're upside.
The frig are you talking about, bro?
Hey, there's other people in this game.
Oh no, yeah, he didn't steal putts. Just kidding. So
no,
actually
I
made
just
it
shrunk
less.
it. Just shrunk it.
I'm in dead last overall. Also,
I wouldn't
I'm
be
okay with
upset if that was used against me. I don't care about that. It's just the principle behind how I'm still upset about how unreasonably upset you got at me, and that still fires me up whenever I remember it.
Because you came out.
That's
was
why I
in
missed
second
every
for
one
the
of those
streak.
putts. Is because I was just thinking about how frustrated I was whenever you came after me for weeks.
I got you right where I want you.
Yeah, pissed.
Yeah.
You forget, Connor. That was the objective.
That's not how I play games. I don't play games to get in people's
Hey,
heads.
Silas,
I
you
just
have,
play
like,
games.
3
So it
full
bothers
sets
me
of 4 though,
when
so
someone
that's
does the
good.
opposite.
Oh, even.
Which one?
It went to the left, didn't it? Because you got your blue one that went up top. I don't remember what color it was.
You got the 2 on the floor.
Come on, Big Si. You got this, Big Si. Come on, what do you say, Big Si? Big Si. This guy's name's Big Si.
Right in front of his face the whole time.
You only look for one color.
4, 4, 4. Oh yeah, I do got resets.
Touch out. Dude, he's deadly.
Alright, so Moneyball right here.
Huh?
Moneyball here. You won't.
He can't use money ball.
He stole mine.
Well, yeah, he just stole your putt. You
I'll
used
use it. I'll use it right
You
now.
can't use the money ball.
Why not?
Trevor, right? He stole Brad's money ball putt, but that doesn't mean he gets the
No,
money
you
ball
don't get
putt.
the money ball
Yeah.
putt.
You just get 2 extra putts.
You just made it where Brad couldn't use his money ball
Correct.
because Brad used it on
You're
a
not
putt and you stole
stealing
that
his
putt.
ability, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, read the book.
You just stole Brad's putt. That
We've
he
been.
had
I think we
money
go
ball.
over this every single week.
No, but okay, but the power ups do count. If I steal a power up.
No, you cannot
Like,
steal.
If
no,
Trevor goes 5 feet closer. And
No.
I think we
You
have
are
like
not
that.
5
I think
feet.
We have done that. That's why, because
Dude,
we
Trevor,
have had this
your rules are mixing up.
we have had this
That
conversation.
we have allowed.
should not have been allowed. Should not.
That's
have been
why
allowed.
I'm confused because we have had this conversation, but it's gone the other
Well,
way,
that shouldn't have been
The-
allowed.
which I don't think should be a rule.
Well, because that's
Post
why
that
that's
rule.
why Silas will wait until you've moved 5 feet closer to play his speed.
Yeah.
Well,
I agree with the card.
well, you also wait because you're taking away putts that person has from closer.
No, I
but he
agree.
gains it too.
Right, but like there's another reason.
I don't
Yeah.
think you should be
I'm just
stealing
saying
their
that is how
specific
it
play. I
has
think that you
happened.
should just be stealing their
Okay.
throw,
Well, it should-
not
yeah.
their like
I
power.
agree. Yes.
That's just not how we played it.
It's not how we played it in the past. I agree, and I've disagreed then too. But
I very much
We've
feel.
never stolen a power up.
Yeah, I don't think a power up's different from an
We have
advantage in my
stolen
head.
distance.
Advantage makes
so
sense
are
to
you
me.
allowed to steal an advantage?
No,
I'm not the rule.
should
I
not
don't
be-
think you should be able
not
to.
be
I don't
able
think you
to.
should be able to either. 'Cause somebody paid for that advantage, so that
Yeah.
the viewer just got shafted. If
Well, you can still
advantage-
steal
yeah,
it.
the viewer is still
You can
getting
steal it from
shafted.
them having.
Okay.
You can steal it from them moving forward. You just don't get to move forward.
Right.
Hey,
Correct.
2 of those putts though that you stole from me, you made. So
I'll never be able to do
it was
anything
a
because
good
I'll just have
investment.
foot fault until I die.
I've never gotten one.
No, I had it for like 4 weeks.
The foot fault card just gets stuck to whoever doesn't want to use it.
Yes, that's true.
I'm gonna do mega basket,
Heck yeah.
and I have an advantage as well.
There you go.
Nice.
Oh.
That's an example of a good card.
I might have to get spicy here. No, I don't.
That's
Relax.
tough because I couldn't even play it on a con if I wanted to. Because his
You
mega
played it on
basket,
if you
I would
wanted
just
to.
shrunk it to a normal basket.
Couldn't play it on with- I really wasn't upset
then-
that you
so
did
then
that
the steel
until
ball
I
is
started
just
making the
normal.
argument, and then I got myself fired up.
I just wanted clarification.
I respect that so much. Yeah, everybody knows you can't play a basket drink on a mega
Now,
basket.
I'll say,
It's the
what would
first rule.
happen if you played in basket street? They
I
just
like
back to
that
normal
there's
basket.
normal
Like
basket.
the placement.
It's the oldest rule in the book. Everybody knows
Not a
that.
good use.
Everybody knows it.
Other way,
Makes
Jason,
sense.
other way.
Not good use.
It gets rid of their power up at least.
The mega basket as a power up though, like
It's an
it
interesting.
might bail you out for
I feel
one.
like it almost gets in your head more. Because
yeah.
it's like,
I've
You're
had-
like,
you almost
oh, the
wanna be
basket's
tracked.
wider.
For
so you
me,
throw in the
for me
middle.
on a step putt from 35, I'm gonna miss in that direction at some point, no matter what. So that's where it's helpful for me.
It's like a security blanket. You're like, oh, I can.
Like
hit this
you've
little
got a
bit.
chance of a putt going in that might not. But yeah, it might just get in your head.
Well, like today, I'm pulling everything left, so I put it on the left.
Hunter, dude, imagine the look on my face when I find out that those little Einstein soothers need 4 C batteries and they're not included.
Little Einstein what?
Those little crib soothers. They're like the little
Hey,
fishy
you
thing.
use the mega basket.
What is that?
4 C bat.
It
They're just
basically
little
is
ocean
it
scenes.
looks like a little aquarium, and you push a button, and the little
They
fish
swim
dance, and
around.
it plays music, and it has a light at the bottom.
I
They kept Luca from when he was like 3 to like 5 months old. I mean, it was as good as seeing him from a TV. Hours. Just staring at it.
anything with lights, man, that'll get them.
Lights is the kicker.
It is pretty much probably the most wonderful thing about having Caden is that he literally is silent the second I pick up my guitar.
That's fun.
And it's like the sweetest thing ever. Like I would be okay if no one ever heard me play any music the rest of my life. If I learned and spent all my time practicing music just so that I could play to get Caden to stop crying, it would be 100% worth it. Last night, he had some gas built up in him, and he was like not crying. He was just like forever just going.
Same.
And he typically like falls asleep on his own pretty easily, but last night he just was grunt crying for so long and would not stop. And like whenever you'd pick him up, he would do the same thing, which is really funny because he's typically pretty easy to soothe. And so I just got my guitar and went up there and played it for him while he was in his crib, and he just stared at me and just slowly closed his eyes until he was asleep. The guitar is a superpower with babies. It's crazy.
This right here is why Shay and I have beef. He just pops in and says, "Am I in time to hear Hunter talk about running again?"
That's messed up.
It's messed up, man.
Dang.
That's messed up.
Now I know for future Grip Lock episodes, if we have something that happens in our personal life and there's nothing in disc golf, just upload a 20-minute episode.
They didn't like it.
I need to listen to
hated
Grip
it.
Lock. I haven't listened to
Hated
Grip Lock yet, so I need.
I just was like,
I went and
hey,
read the
there was
comments.
nothing.
The comments weren't that bad.
It was 50-50.
Yeah.
It was. I was just like, hey, there was nothing that happened in disc golf, so I'm gonna just tell the story of my marathon for like 10 minutes,
Or
and then
maybe
we'll
you
get back to disc golf.
Maybe you start with disc golf and then go.
That's
to your
what, that's
story.
some people said that, and that was fair. But then other people basically said, Hunter, you're an egomaniac and you suck. Shut up.
Dang, dude.
And that I was like,
There's
you know
some
what? I
after
feel like
you.
that's a little harsh.
Yeah, that is a little. That is harsh. That is very harsh.
I think
That's
you
not
might
a
be-
No, I'll read it to
bullying
you.
a little
I'll read
more
it to you exactly. Well, because when I use the YouTube Studio app, so it doesn't sort by top
Yeah,
to bottom.
okay.
It just sorts by these are the most recent comments.
Gotcha.
So as soon as they come in, because most of the time they get downvoted.
That's really funny.
Let me see if I can find it.
I didn't read all of them, but I read like half of them, and I was like, oh, this isn't that bad.
Hang it.
Jay said you inferred negativity. He's actually here to hear running talk.
I just know that's not true.
Yeah. Shay,
Yeah.
Shay, you struck a chord there.
I'm
brother.
not gonna say the person's username because they don't deserve to be highlighted. They said, Hunter, if your two co-hosts obviously don't care about your marathon story, you should wrap that thing up quickly. And then someone responded and said, dude's ego doesn't let him see past his nose. I was like,
Golly.
Well,
that was
also-
early, those are the early comments. I just
And
hopped
also,
on. I'm like,
I had been waiting
like, dang,
eagerly the
okay.
whole weekend to hear the story.
I just hopped
of
on and I was
Hunter's marathon.
like, dang, okay, I guess next time I'll just only talk disc golf.
that is really.
I also had been waiting anxiously to hear the whole story of Hunter's marathon.
No, dude, according
So,
to that guy, you didn't care.
well, that guy's a liar, a dirty liar.
He's jealous.
Hey, on that one, it's like that one guy on one of our reviews, Konner. He just said, just a lot of great comments. One guy was like, "Brad is a moron." That's the whole comment, and like,
That's funny.
whoa!
Sorry, stuck on my hand. My bad.
You're getting Spite Hunter right now, so you better be careful.
You know what he sees?
Don't hit my monitor.
He sees that comment. That's what you look like to him right now.
Oh, that thing made a popping noise. That looked terrifying, Trevor. You were brave there.
It's stuck on my hand.
That's even scarier.
It's stuck on my face.
The way you're talking right now, I'm afraid.
Oh, there's a full intention to make place. It's stuck on my face.
That is a crazy person holding himself in right now.
Oh! Sorry.
Ah.
It almost hit you in the head, Brad. You almost got a concussion.
Yeah, he just tomahawks it at your head.
You know what? I won't try a forehand.
Yeah, don't break my monitor though.
Shay's been to Harbor Freight twice since Friday.
Yes,
because of
Shay.
you.
Dude, Shay said on the on Mailbag, Trevor, you weren't here. He said that he went to Harbor Freight for the first time, and he said, I completely get what the hype is about.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Shay, if you do any mechanic work at all, there's a new tool at Harbor Freight. It's a telescoping extension that has a grip handle on it. So you can use it as an extension that extends and shortens, but you can also attach a ratchet to it. You can also detach it and use it as a nut driver, like a handheld nut driver. It looks sick, and I think it's like $9. I will be getting that.
Did you get the electric ratchet?
No, not yet. Maybe I'll
Okay.
ask for it for Christmas.
That'd be a good Christmas gift.
It would be a good Christmas gift. Except for I only have like 5 amp-hour batteries, which means that the ratchet would be so heavy.
You gotta get like a,
I need like a
1.5 or
yeah.
2.5 or 2 or. Oh, nice. Yes.
Heck yeah.
The hacksaw.
It's just so useful. You can take down limbs with it. You can demo. It just does everything.
Like the sawzall or the hacksaw?
The hacksaw.
Okay.
The Sawzall is
It's
a name
one-handed
brand.
or two-handed?
one-handed.
Okay.
Because Sawzall is just a name brand hacksaw.
Well, so it's typically a lot
No,
of
they call their sawzall. They call their reciprocating saw.
Yeah.
This is like the trigger grip.
Okay.
They
But they're
call-
both reciprocating saws.
yes,
They
Yeah.
both are.
Yes.
They both they.
No points. Oh! Sorry. Really loud. My bad. That was involuntary. Wow.
Brad's on
Brad,
fire right
he's
now.
putting it up there. and it's
Involuntary
coming down
ear
the perfect
slaughter.
spot.
I'm gonna go 2-3 doubles.
Oh! Basket trick!
Dang.
I had 4 regular and 2 doubles.
So you had
My turn.
plus 32 points.
That's
Today's
more.
one of the
That's more.
days-
He got more
that's
points
intense.
than I have right now.
Today's one of the days where I get the
Wait, how many do you have?
No, that's not.
That's
It's
not
not
right.
32. It's 24.
You had 4 regulars and 16 and 2 doubles.
24.
Was there two?
That's stupid. Sorry.
It's 24.
Yeah, 24 total points.
Wait, no, you made 2 doubles. And the doubles were worth 8 each.
Oh, that's right.
That's 16.
That was 32.
32.
And you made how many regular?
4.
I thought you said 3 regular.
No, 4.
Okay.
I made 3 the first round, 1 regular second round,
Oh,
and 2 doubles.
that's the best one.
66.
Strawberry and chocolate.
That's a statement.
Topped off.
You're gonna catch up to me.
Is 72 the highest?
No, I don't know what the highest was. Trevor did something the first week.
The first week, I think my bonus round was kind of heavy. Because the problem is nobody's been getting good bonus rounds.
Someone's getting a good one today.
Potentially.
Oh, I mean,
Shout out
surely,
Garth. Shout out Garth.
surely everyone makes at least one putt.
What?
He's the one that gave us advantages.
Oh, yeah.
I went 6 for
I had
6 because of
78
advantage.
week
So.
1, and then Jason had a 70.
Yeah, I had a chance to get the 80.
So those have been the highest ones. I literally, like, since the first 3 weeks, I've just slowly fallen off. I had a huge lead, and I've just been losing it little by little. The miracle
Good.
is still where I'm at.
I'm gonna need to make all of these right now.
I believe in you, Konner. You got it.
Those felt really good, but if you miss a little, you miss. You know?
If you miss a little,
Crazy
you
Caddy
miss.
is going to be restocked. I have it in the warehouse. It's going
I
live
was
on Black
supposed to
Friday.
remind you that we're 2 weeks
Chip
out.
locked, probably the same if they get in on
Yeah,
time.
say we're probably.
No!
As of today, we're like 2 weeks out from a certain video being released where you might want certain things restocked. I was supposed to remind you.
Okay. Got it.
Look at the basket did to my
We're
putter.
2 weeks out.
Golly.
Intense.
That's a big nub.
No, Connor.
No Konner.
No Konner. No
No
Konner.
Konner forever.
Konner.
No Connor.
No, Connor, no cry.
That's our nickname.
Okay.
Okay.
What did I say?
There you go.
There you
I
go.
said it during the video, but what did I say? Was it no Konner?
No woman, no cry.
No Konner forever.
Got it. Okay, that's 5.
Let's go.
20 points.
20 points.
Good job,
Nice.
Konner.
There you go.
That makes them my
Nice.
first was abysmal. That's because I got emotional.
You had a
Abysmal.
Trevor,
Good
so that's
word.
good.
Good word there, Con.
Went in the box. You're
I
upside.
think it's you, that guy.
Okay.
Hit it, Fergie.
Oh.
Keep saying it. I want to build a cardboard wall to stick in front of that one. So they don't
That'd be nice. We can put one of our cubicle. We have our cubicle walls that I put there one time.
Gone through this.
But then they were really annoying to move.
I don't remember where it
Oh, it worked fine. They're just annoying to move.
Where's the
I think it's
basket?
also though because
They're not tall enough.
They're not tall enough.
Yeah.
To stack them.
Oh,
Gosh.
That's 2, and that's not fair.
no! Wow.
I've always heard
Did you see it? Like it went around the back.
That's crazy.
It came off the shelf. I haven't seen that.
Silas is recoil right now. It's
Kevin
crazy.
said I've always heard them
Stand.
called a hog nose. Maybe that's just a Midwest thing. What's he referring to?
The Sawzall?
Is that a hog nose?
It kind of does have a hog nose like on the end if you look at it. So
I could see that. I could see that being a nickname.
I'll Google it.
Trevor, shut up. I'm sick and tired of it.
Go off. Go off. Come on. Get him, Cy.
Wow.
Guys,
Things just got real.
I had the realization the other day to where like, I'd like to live in Utah.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, Sawzall
'Cause
is
Utah's
like
cool.
my accent coming out. I understand.
What's cool about Utah?
There's just like there.
Utah.
I like that Utah has a lot of diversity in its land. So it's got really cool mountains and it's got desertiness, and I like the redneck culture there. Every state.
you watch that lives in Utah?
Every state has their own kind of rednecks, and so a lot of states I judge off of how much I like their rednecks. Colorado has some fun rednecks.
You watch that lives in
Hey, Utah Hockey
There's
Club is
this
popping
channel
off.
called the Peck Brothers,
There it is, okay?
and they live in Utah. Why are you saying that like it's a negative thing?
There's not a negative thing. I'm just saying there's definitely a reason you just brought up.
And there's the
redneck
smudginess.
culture in Utah.
Team
and,
what?
and don't touch me. So there's a YouTube channel called the Peck Brothers. Brad, you would love them. They actually build out like insane
Do
Jeeps.
they just have like crazy packs?
They've
Or?
got crazy packs.
Yeah.
No, but they're all just like
Yeah.
they're all just like three good old boy brothers who just build random vehicles and crap, and then they drive them around Utah, and they all talk so slow, and it's like comforting. You know, in a world where everybody talks as fast as they can, it's just nice when they're like, yeah, and then I put the mini Jeep body on top of the 4x4, and then it's just like so comforting, you know?
Yep.
They're just sweet guys, man. And Utah's beautiful.
You're gonna live in Ogden, historic 7th Street.
Not Ogden. Ogden's not beautiful.
We're sending dog. You like that too much. We're sending $100.
As long as I can stay just at that True.
No, dude.
That's a nice
That's a
hotel.
nice hotel. Except for that lady that was stealing laundry.
Yeah, except for that woman.
You're staying at the office building adjacent to the escape room.
No.
Play Farmville with the
That
little
escape
employee.
room was awesome.
That's awesome.
There you go.
I'll never forget.
You just got back from a trip from ancient Egypt.
That little Egyptian tune that's playing in the background. I'll never forget that.
You just got back from a
So-
trip from ancient Egypt.
Holy crap, that was so funny.
All right,
He's
is it
just a
bonus round
funny
time?
guy too.
Bonus round.
He's a quirky guy.
So we'll just have everyone will just go. I'm
You
just
have
gonna
to putt
put
with
the
this.
score into here.
You get a putt from each.
You get one putt from each. If you make all 5, you get the bonus 6. Each putt's worth 6 points.
Hey, everybody.
And I have
Just,
zero incentive to make this putt.
Well, but if you get 0, you might land on 0.
hey, we could all be brothers and just turf all of them and just
Yeah.
say we're not.
I'm not going to be that.
Really,
because
really,
I-
there's only one person that would want to do that, and that's currently Brad, who's in the lead this week. Everyone else is trying to chase him
Yeah,
down.
I'm definitely in need of points.
But you could be feeding Brad more points.
Yeah, I have
Strategy,
nothing to
think about
lose.
it.
I have nothing to lose.
I'm just gonna do the best I can,
There's 6. Let's go, Trev.
which means you're probably safe, Brad.
Heat it up.
6.
Everyone's worth 6.
Daggone.
12.
Oh, big Trent's popping
But
off.
he's not getting that necessarily.
Maybe.
Right.
He could.
He
not
could.
going to.
Okay.
18.
I like putting the big one on the board
Well,
here.
Here we
I
go.
like this one because I don't have any pressure to make these putts or miss these.
No,
putts.
there's no pressure at all.
I
Which
like
means
that.
everyone should do pretty good. There. Never mind. 18. That's tough.
Trevor,
That's
It was
tough.
high right.
It was high right.
Yeah, it was way high.
That's high right. Come on,
It
Trevor.
was basically an air ball.
Hey, you little gaslighters.
Hey, Team Con over here.
That's not a
We're
gaslight.
high
It
right.
was high right.
Yeah, I'm on Team Con. High right.
Did you think it was going to go in?
I didn't.
I did.
I did not think it was gonna go in.
I
But,
bet-
but that doesn't make me a
You're
bad
liar.
person.
It does.
I've had a
No,
problem.
it was a high. It was so high. It was right over the band.
Oh my gosh, bro.
I hope that you don't ever make a face at a putt that looks like that. Ooh.
Make a.
Don't ever make a face at a putt that comes out like that for you.
What are you gonna do?
I will attack you.
Oh,
I'm gonna start screaming and yelling.
Do anything.
yeah, I'm on Team Trevor.
Don't you ever, you even make a whimper about a putt that looks like that, ever again.
there's so much spite in this office.
18.
No, dude, I don't actually mean it.
18.
Back 18.
Brad, secure the dub.
Somebody needs to do, Brad, just, mess up just to do something interesting. Like, right now, we're just all going to have
I do
zero
think-
change.
I do think my next bonus round is going to be you have to X step.
That also helps.
That helps, Brad. No, somebody else needs to, like, drop them all, though. At
I'll
this
drop
point.
them all.
Yeah, but it all, like,
Drop them
come
all.
on, guys.
I ain't gonna make them.
I'll put them up. I can't tell you
Put
if
'em
they're
up.
going to go down.
Put them up.
Put them up.
I guys, just to warn you, I think my next bonus round is going to be you have to X step. Not like full power, but just you have to do an X
That's
step.
fun.
I thought that was kind of fun.
Right now, Silas is lined up for the next bonus round.
Hey, man, it's not over yet.
It's
could
not
be
over
me.
yet. 18?
Sick.
You're 18?
Wait, yeah. What's the point of this if everybody's at 18?
If everybody gets 18, then do we just not add any
Well,
points?
we'll definitely spin for the fun.
What?
it
Why
you
would
can't
we
choose
spin?
18?
Hunter, why do we spin?
For the fun of it.
We're,
Let's wheel. Let's go.
Guys,
You're
let's
not
all
being
all
serious.
yell at Hunter if
That's what
everybody
we'll
gets 18. Let's all yell at him and be like, Hunter, how? It would be really funny. Like, Silas, you have the chance to do the funniest thing ever by not making any of yours because then there's just one out there. Like, and that's so funny.
Whoops.
Uh-oh.
That's his face. That's his face.
No, I'll wait. There'll be a moment. I'm going to be right there just waiting. Lurking. Dang it.
I'm on the same side as whatever side Silas chooses in that. I'm team side.
Oh,
I'm Team
on the
Jason.
same side.
12.
All right, well, hey, that's,
Oh, there's a
that's
12.
a 6-point
There's a
difference.
12,
It
there's a
matters.
12. Oh, it's
That-
me.
That,
Yeah.
that absolutely could matter.
I mean, in all seriousness, I will actually try.
No! Silas,
But
drop him
none
like
of them
it's
will
hot!
go in.
Drop him like it's hot!
None of them are gonna go in.
What are they all in?
Oh, it'd be so funny though if there was a 0 on the board and I get it. Oh,
yeah.
well,
Let's go side. Let's go side.
you're good at acting like you're trying to make it.
Heat
Silas.
upside. Heat upside. Heat upside. Yeah. Heat him upside.
Josh, but outside.
Heat him upside. Heat him upside.
Silas, you should have just dropped him all on the ground. You should have just dropped him all on the ground. You just saved yourself this.
Heat him upside.
The comeback story next season is gonna be crazy for Cy.
All right. There's a 0.
Now we're talking.
Now things are
Drop him
getting
like
crazy.
it's hot, Jason.
No,
Drop
we need a
him.
30 on the board.
No, dude, drop him.
Electric. If there's a 30.
Drop
one,
him.
two, three,
Dang
four.
it. Drop him, Jason.
You're not going to convince Jason not to try his hardest.
Yeah, I want an 8 on the board as well. I think it's electric. Or what are they
It can't
worth?
be an 8.
6.
Well,
I want a 6 on the board.
6.
Trevor, that's mean to cheer for someone missing a putt.
Well, you don't know who he's
No,
missing.
it's
for.
electric. Yeah, I
He could be cheering for his own score.
It's just someone trying as hard as they can.
all right.
12.
I like this. We had what?
We got 2 12s, a 0, and 3 18s.
I like that.
All right, now here's how we're gonna
Somebody's
decide.
gonna get that freaking 0.
I need.
What do you
Trevor,
need?
come
I'll give
around
you
here.
anything you want.
They're not gonna be able to see the tabletop.
That's okay. This is for us.
I mean, we can bring that over. We're done with that one.
Oh, yeah,
Just
bring that
just
over.
slide the tripod over.
And then Jason, you stand there. So we have Brad there. Can y'all split a little bit?
Yeah,
So
of
it's more
course.
obvious
I'll go this
where
way.
you switch?
No, don't move. No, don't move.
We're gonna spin this first, and that's gonna determine who the wheel is spinning for.
Okay.
I ain't gonna do it this way. So whoever the frisbee is pointing at when it settles.
What if it
So
lands
if it
on?
goes
Yeah, it's
upside
right.
down, if it goes upside down, we're just gonna lift it up.
Okay.
You
good.
raise me up.
We're gonna be here for a little bit.
Oh yeah, maybe I'll
Like
change
a
it
couple
next time.
seconds.
I mean, yeah, the suspense.
Quite balanced. P3 there.
What is that?
Trevor, this first spin.
Trevor,
is for
go.
Trevor.
Give me an 18. Are you removing?
Green 18. Green 18.
Oh!
That's just pressure.
Show it to the freaking camera.
Oh, sorry.
Yes! Come on, baby. That's
All right.
huge. We're
Trevor got
high.
an 18.
That's
18
messed
goes to
up.
Trevor.
That's
18 goes
messed
to
up.
Get
Trevor.
rid of that wedge.
I'm gonna get the 0.
If I get 0,
All right.
Love it.
Feel it.
I'm gonna spin it this side.
I need Hunter to get to 0.
Me.
I need a 0.
you rigged it.
It doesn't matter.
We don't know what it's about to be
I'm
yet.
just kidding, Hunter.
0 or 12.
0.
12.
All right.
Stop!
Keep going.
Stop!
Get up there.
Stop!
That's okay. I'm
All right,
okay
that
with
was
that.
big for me.
I'm okay with that. 12. All right, I got the 12.
0 is still on the board.
0 is still on the board.
Major implications.
Okay, let's
Spin it again.
well, this is just if it's on this half, it's Brad of this table. That
Whoa.
half's Jason of that table. That makes sense.
Huh?
Why are you
So
saying
we're not in it anymore.
Okay.
So if it lands on like Trevor, like that's.
Oh, I understand.
I need a
I thought
good
you were
spin.
taking me and Silas out of
No,
it.
no sabotage going on.
That is Silas.
Are you
That's
sure?
Yeah, because Jason would be here.
Oh,
So that's
okay.
past that middle point.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
That's
it's
Silas. That's Silas. This is for
well,
Silas.
it does matter.
It
It's
matters
like taking
now.
someone off
This
the
is for
board.
Silas.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's gonna get an 18. He's gonna get an 18.
Come on! I
Let's
needed
go
that
Side.
for morale.
All right, Silas got
For all
18.
morale.
Silas got 18.
Thank
All right,
the
there's
Lord.
3 left, so now it's just
Oh,
boom, boom, boom.
gosh.
I realistically, the playoff implications.
This is for Brad. This is for Brad.
Huge.
This is for Brad.
Actually, this
We
isn't,
know I'm getting a 0.
this isn't
already.
as big.
No, you're not getting the 0.
You're not getting the 0.
You're
The 12. Oh, baby.
I'll say this is big for the playoffs between Jason and Konner. This can
All right, here we go.
Konner and I are fighting for 4th in the
Wait,
playoffs.
what's it? It's 0 and 18.
Tails.
It is heads. This is for Jason.
I'm getting the 0. I said it
This
very
is-
first
this
man.
is
I said
so
I'm getting
big.
the 0.
This
This
is
decides
so
everything.
big.
This decides everything. This is Jason's.
It's gonna be 18.
This is Jason.
Sorry, Konner.
It's okay.
I'm sorry, Konner.
It's okay.
All right, Jason gets 18.
I
Connor
want
gets
top
0.
4.
So 8, I had 12, Brad had
Oh
12.
man.
I goes up to 69. Brad goes up to 78. Oh, Brad, you almost had it.
High score. High score.
I go to 72.
18. That was electric. What a fun round.
Basically kept me alive.
All right, well, that's gonna wrap up this week
I
as
got
Trevor
72,
finishes it out.
Now.
You got 18 as well.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, he had 18 as well.
72.
And then Silas.
I did
Wow,
pretty.
that's gonna
I'm
change.
pretty happy with all my putting there. My only bad one was 30 foot.
What did Silas
The
get?
rest of mine were pretty good.
No, I got 18.
I think Brad and I were the only two that got 12.
Yeah.
Okay.
49.
Yeah, Silas should be at 49. Got a big week points wise. A lot of big points up there.
The standings update, because I'm going to factor in the drops as well, so keep an eye on the Instagram story. The standings update will be fascinating, I'm sure. It's going to really.
I'm gonna have to tell my wife that my score was because we spun for scores there. Because she told me that she better not see me in last place this week.
That is tough. That is tough.
She said she doesn't have Instagram right now, so she was like, "How'd you do last week?" And I was like, "I won last week."
Wait, are you actually in last this week?
Yeah, well after that, because
After-
Silas
yeah,
Silas
after
just
that.
jumped him by 5 points.
'Cause
He
where
had,
were
he
we
had a
before-
13-point lead on Silas
Before
prior.
the bonus, I was doing pretty well, right?
Yeah, you stayed at 44. So if you would have got 18, you would have got to 62, which would have put you one ahead of Trevor. But that would assume Trevor didn't get whatever. So that's going to wrap it up for this week. Check the Instagram for the updated standings, and we'll see you again next week.